Hello and welcome back to Cuphead. My name is Doomwulf, and in today's episode, we're gonna get started with going over here. Now let's talk to this fish. She says, "Be gone, spirits." Oh wait, you're real. I was about to hit you with the old parry move. That's how you deal with ghosts around here. Only a nitwit tries shooting someone who ain't really there. Speaking of not being places, would you fellas mind moving on? You're spooking the fish. Now over here is where we get our first super art to Mausoleum I. If you paid attention to what the fish said, you can't shoot the ghosts. So you gotta hit them with the old parry move in order to stop them. Otherwise, you're not gonna get far. And now this is pretty easy to deal with. You just gotta be mindful where the ghosts are. And you should do well. We almost have all of them. Just gotta keep going for a few more. And as soon as we beat this guy here, it's done. Oh, actually not.
Victory!
And there, that's the last ghost. And this frees this chalice. And she says, "Gosh, I don't know how to thank you boys for saving me. Where are my manners? I didn't even introduce myself. I am known as the legendary Chalice. Pleased to meet you. I was searching for magic and got trapped by those ghosts. Speaking of magic, please accept this gift. It should help. There are other mausoleums around Inkle Island. I just wonder." And so, now that we finished this, we get our first super art, which is right there. And she tells us to equip it, we have to press Y. And now, Super Art 1, it says Energy Beam. So it shoots a beam only straight at the boss. So you gotta be aiming at the boss if you wanna hit them. Now, we're gonna get into another boss fight, which is all the way down here at the bottom of the map. At this boat. And it's Ravian Croaks in Clip Joint Calamity. So let's get into it.
Here's a real high-class
Now for these two, you gotta watch for the small guy's punches and the tall guy when he spits out fireflies. Now I think that's all parries there. So yeah, you want to be careful of those fireflies. And here he goes again. And now let's use this. And now into the next phase. Now they're at the last phase, which turns them into a giant slot machine. Now you gotta watch where he shoots the coins, or you're gonna get hit by them. And also make sure to parry his arm. Or else you're not gonna move the boss fight from this point. And now, we need to do it once more. And hopefully that gets rid of him. Oh, if you get this on the slot machine, just be careful where to jump so you don't fall in between the platforms. Oh, it seems we still have to do it once more. Here we go. Now, what does he give us? Uh-oh. This third choice, which is a little difficult to dodge. But he's done. So, we're done. Now, let's see what rating I got. I'm pretty sure it's, yep, A+. I don't usually get an A+ on these two, but I'm glad it went this well. Now, the next boss that we are going to tackle is upwards. But first we get the soul contract of Ribby and Crooks. Now, let's head up to the other boss, which is a little different because we're not going to be on the ground. This guy here says, "Was that you too? Want to fly a plane like I do? Huh. You're not sitting in any cockpit till you study those blueprints." And so before we go to the boss, we have to look at these aeroplane blueprints. Now, for this boss fight, we're in an airplane. And like before, X to shoot. You can still parry like this. And B is to shoot your special. But if we're full all the way, we become a torpedo. And the plane can also shrink, so you can go into some smaller spaces. And that's all it is. Now we're gonna move into this boss fight, which is Hildeberg in Threatnin Zeppelin. So here we go. And on this boss, there are quite a few stages. She always becomes Taurus in the first, with the first constellation. And then the second time it's either Sagittarius or Gemini. Now I got one parry. That's two now. We only have one left. Now I'll hit her with this, which is only like hitting her once. There's the third parry. Now comes her next transformation, which is Gemini. And I went to the wrong spot to dodge the attack. But it's not too bad. The bullets just loop in a circle. And I was really lucky right there that they didn't hit me. But I was still hit by an attack of his. And I'm not doing a good job of hitting her, and that tornado hit me. Well, that's fine. One death isn't too much. Just gotta watch for her left. And make sure we hit it. And there I hit her again. Now she should shoot a tornado really soon. And it's not too bad to dodge. But here comes her next transformation. Hope I don't get hit. Yeah, this time I was lucky, but let's hit her like this. With the special. And then the bullets are gonna go this way. But thankfully she only shot them once this time. And I still get hit by that tornado. But she should go to her last form momentarily. And there it is. She becomes a giant moon. And now you gotta watch where these stars are going. Compare that last one. And for these UFOs, the red ones shoot where you are, and the brown ones shoot right before where you are. Just gotta be careful. And that's it. We were able to knock her out. But now hopefully my rating isn't too bad. Let's see. The time is good. I have 1 HP. But I got 3 parries and 6 super moves. So that is an A minus. Still an A. So that's good. And now that we finished her, we get her soul contract. And I know this was a pretty short episode, but that's all I had for today. And here I'll just show where you can find a shortcut. But that's all it is for today. Thank you for watching. Please add a like or subscribe. And I will see you. My name is Doomwulf, and I will see you next time.